All right, third graders, this is your first step for your next project, Project 4, Painted Grass. Is what it's called. For today, we're just going to do some drawing. So you will need a pencil and you will need one of the sheets of paper that I sent home that are ready to pick up at in the WLC entrance. One of the sheets I sent home two, so you'll just need one. And I am going to be using a marker instead of a pencil so that you can see better on the screen, but I would like you to just use a pencil for this step. There is no outlining with marker, just a pencil. So we're going to be drawing blades of grass. So between 7 to 10 blades, so no more than 10. But no less than 7. So you kind of feel it out. You can follow along with me. They don't have to look exactly the same as mine, but if you'd like to draw along with me, that's cool too. We're going to be drawing the vertical way, so your paper, not this way, your paper is going to be lined up vertically. And one very important thing to keep in mind is make sure that your blades of grass all go to the bottom of your paper, okay? Doesn't really matter where you start, you know, we want them to be tall, but they don't have to go all the way to the tippy top of your paper, but they do need to go to the bottom. So follow along with me there. My paper's so big, you won't see the top of my paper. I'll move it, but I'm gonna make sure that you can at least see the bottom right here. So, okay, so I'm gonna start on one end, and I'm just gonna put a little dot somewhere along the paper. You can see that a little bit better. And then when you're drawing the blade of grass, think about it's pretty straight blades of grass, but they do have a little bit of a curve to them. So keep it simple. And you're going to go all the way to the bottom. And then I want you to go back to that dot and do the same thing on the other side. All the way to the bottom. And then for another one, I'm going to go a little bit taller, kind of space out. I'll draw 3 and space them out. All the way to the bottom, go back to that dot, do the same thing on the other side. All the way to the bottom. Okay. And then I'm going to do a third one over here. So again, make a dot somewhere in there. And then remember you're using a pencil for this, going all the way. Has a slight curve, kind of makes it look a little more like grass. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. This is what I want you to do too, kind of have 3 that starts out. Now everything else, all the other blades of grass are going to be in the background. So how we do that? You're not going to be drawing big long lines going in around. You'll just kind of be filling in the space up here to show that that grass is behind these 3 blades. These are the 3 blades that are the closest to you. And then we're kind of going deeper into the background. So I'm going to start on one end, and again, size up to you. Here's my dot. And then when I draw this blade, it's going to just stop right here. Okay, and then I'll draw another on the other side, and again it'll kind of stop along the edge of the paper. Okay, I'm going to do one right here. Stops there. So that's another blade of grass right there. I'm going to do another one up here, maybe a little bit taller, just to kind of fill in this space right here. And then, all right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so no more than 10. So I'm going to probably, we'll see, do another one about right here. And I'm going to stop on the edge. This one might go all the way down to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's about 9. That's good. I said between 7 to 10, so I think I'm going to be done there. So kind of see there's those 3 blades that we started with, and then kind of have some background blades of grass. So what we're going to be doing next is painting, and we're going to talk about value and how to make our color green lighter. So I sent home some green and white paint. So we'll talk about that. We'll get started with painting next time. And then once we're done painting our grass, we will cut out our blades of grass. Kind of, this is our final project, but you know, we're looking at time. We're getting close to the end of the school year, so we're gonna just see how much we can get done with it, but still learn something while we're doing it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Again, you are just using a pencil, and follow along with me. Thanks, bye.